Good morning and welcome to the 7th day of our 30-day challenge broadcast. Today's topic is you cannot be poor and free. You know, most poor people always say that they thank God that they are poor because for the rich, they are a target for armed robbers, they are a target for crime, every sort of bad thing. As poor people, they are not target for these people. They sleep soundly. But watch this. Poor people die of curable diseases because they do not have the money to take care of themselves. Poor people are not able to take their children to the best schools. Poor people do not have enough to eat. Most poor people do not know even where their next meal will come from. Poor people cannot sleep soundly because they think throughout the night. They think about what they can eat or what they will eat, what they will wear. Poor people are constantly working their hearts out. Poor people work even into their old age. Poverty is the worst state a man can ever get into. I want you to hate poverty with passion. Hate poverty with all your being. Hate poverty even with the last drop of your blood. If anybody tells you that poverty is good, I think that person is your greatest enemy. He does not want your welfare. He wants evil. He wants death for you. Do not embrace poverty. Do not like poverty. You must continuously find ways you can make money. No matter what it takes, strive to make money. Strive to be rich. Strive to have at least the basic things in life, that is clothing, food, and shelter. And at least have something reserved for you for a rainy day. In this period of COVID-19, in this period of our partial lockdown, most people do not have enough to eat because they never had enough money. So they couldn't buy enough supplies for their families and for themselves. So poverty is not a good thing. Most people are not able to pay their medical bills, even for the smallest amount of monies required for a treatment. Even most people cannot buy malaria drugs. So in Africa, most people who die from malaria are poor people. They just cannot afford. So please, make sure that poverty is out of your dictionary. Poverty should never pass through your lips. Poverty should never be part of your thinking. Fight poverty with all the knowledge you have, with all the passion, with all the ideas you have. My brother, my sister, strive every single minute, every single second of the day to live in abundance, to have abundance. It is so wonderful that a person can feed himself and his family and his loved ones. It is so nice that a person can buy anything they desire, especially basic things in life. Wouldn't you be so happy if you can take your children to some of the best schools? Wouldn't you be so happy if you can eat the food you want to eat anytime that you want to have that food? Wouldn't you be so happy if you can wear the clothes that you want to wear? Wouldn't you be so happy if you can retire early so that you can enjoy your life? Some people, most people who are poor, work till they die. You don't have to be poor, at least in relation to your basic needs. Now, before we go, let us go over our COVID-19 safety tips. The first thing, wash your hands with soap and running water. Number two, sanitize your hands. If you take a bus, a plane, a train, or a tram, make sure that you sanitize your hands. If you touch anything, if you shake any hands, make sure that you sanitize your hands. 3, if you are experiencing symptoms of COVID-19, seek medical help or call the lines provided in your country. Number 4, if you know anybody who shows symptoms of COVID-19, call your health practitioner or get the person to a health facility so that they can get the necessary care. And the next one, do social distancing. Make sure that at least you are 1 or 2 meters away from the next person in line. The next person who is closer to you must be more than 1 or 2 meters away. You know, even now in Germany, not more than 2 people can meet and talk. It tells you how serious COVID-19 has become. In whatever you do, think safety. I want you alive. Your loved ones want you alive. I want to see you after our partial lockdown. Until we meet again, aspire to become